Hello to my fishes, my two fishes tied together, swimming in opposite directions, Pisces. I am talking to you. This is your Wednesday video. We are still very much in new moon energy. So yes, new moon energy. We haven't made your first quarter energy, so I hope you all are still resting and relaxing, protecting your energy, protecting your peace, planting your seeds of intentions, right? We're going to talk about the number 8 because this video is for 2/2/22. Yes. We're going to talk about 4 2s, which reduces to the number 8. So we're going to talk about the number 8. Let's get it. Let's get it. By now you know who I'm talking to. Yes, but by now you know who I'm talking to. Like I said, you all are a very compassionate sign. Very, very compassionate sign. The most mature sign in the Zodiac. You're the last sign in the Zodiac. And you deeply care about people. You're drawn to careers to heal and serve other people, to personal growth in the form of meditation and better understanding of human psychology, to playing and enjoying music and sharing poetry, to spiritual mysteries and the unworldly, to knowing the deepest sense, all that is involved in living. That's you, Pisces. So, hey, embrace all of that. Embrace all of it. This is what's to come. This is what I'm seeing in your cards. We have the Two of Cups. I see somebody in perfect harmony with themselves, like really embracing all of themselves, freeing yourselves from any relationships or any emotions tied to feeling restricted, like some kind of energy is holding you back. Somebody experienced some kind of trauma that's been holding them back for years. This is the immediate message that's coming through to me. And so when people would meet you, people see you like this all the time, like a sweetheart. But because of some traumas that's been holding somebody back and keeping them restricted for so long, like in bondage for years, there were times when people from afar, they're like, okay, Pisces is so pretty or so handsome, they're such a nice person. But because you were in bondage, it almost comes off as like, you like cut somebody off short in a conversation, or like it almost comes off almost like a rude almost. You know what I'm saying? Like because you were in bondage to something else, and people see this, but then when they get close up and like kind of get to know you, it was like somebody who cut somebody off, short, whatever. But I see you freeing yourself from that bondage. So you're going to be forgiving somebody that was close to your heart. And so this inside is going to match your outside as well. This is what I'm seeing for you all, Pisces. Very nice. Very, very nice. And I see somebody feeling free. When you're beating a drum, you're releasing all this negative energy. You're releasing a negative energy around you, and you're in your own personal universe. You're releasing all that negative energy. So this is what I'm seeing for you all. And I'm seeing you all welcoming in the energy of money. This is very, very attracted to you all, right? And emotionally, you're feeling like you hit the jackpot. In short, in lay terms, somebody forgave somebody, or somebody has written down, I am going to forgive somebody. I'm just going to release it into the universe, and just so that I can now start welcoming in the things that I've been praying and asking for. This is what I'm saying for you all. So somebody release the hurt of somebody hurt you. And I'm not saying, I never use the word getting over anything, because that is quite insensitive when people try to tell you that you need to get over such and such. Oh, you still mourning that, or you're still grieving? Yes, there's no expiration date on grief. You're grieving the ending of any kind of a friendship. There's no expiration date on that. When you get to a point where it's just too much, then you may want to sit down and talk to a therapist. But I see somebody like really working hard. You have worked hard to release something, so you're not in bondage to it, and you're not tied to, you're chained to this thing anymore. This emotion that somebody was chained to, not anymore. You released it into the universe, and you moved on from it. So that inside matches your outside. Again, you feel emotionally like you have hit the jackpot. You just released all that negative energy. Somebody's walking around the house clapping, releasing negative energy. Somebody took a broom and swept all that negative energy out of the house. Somebody is singing now, doing something to just release the negative energy, playing high vibrational music around the house. But you're releasing all of that energy, and in comes your legacy wealth, which is nice. I'm going to show you all these cards that I'm looking at here. I'm looking at the World card. Things are coming for full circle for you, right? They're coming full circle. So somebody is focusing on their long-term goals, dreams, ambition. Somebody is focused on their own healing, right? Yeah, maybe you're healing from you know, a relationship with an Aquarius. I don't know. This is the star card, and then this star. Okay, I'm gonna put these two cards on the same because the world card is attached to Aquarius and Capricorn. So somebody may be healing from an Aquarius, and it could have been a real dark time or dark space. So right now you're focusing on long-term goals, dreams, and ambitions. You're pretty fixated on feeling positive, happy, upbeat, and free. This is you taking action. You know, this is a fire sign, right? The sun is connected to Leo. So some of you all may have Leo in your chart, and you walked into that Leo room. You said, you know what? Let me go ahead and free myself from this situation. Let me free myself from this situation, right? And so some of you all are even dreaming bigger. You all are just being patient with yourselves. You know, hope has been restored. You know, very healthy outlets I'm seeing for you all, Pisces. This is very, very nice. I love this for you all because you've walked away from the depth of the emotion. Like somebody had emotions deep as the sea, deep as the ocean, right? And you walked away from it. You're like, I've been enlightened. It's time for me to step into my own light. That's the emotion that you have. And so now it's time for me to partner up with somebody who, to partner up if you're not in a relationship. Somebody may end up in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And so that may be more of your speed for some people, you know. Now, if you had a bad situation with one of those signs, the person that you end up with could have that in their chart. It doesn't necessarily mean it's their sun sign, just so we're crystal clear. It could be any sign, but I'm telling you that money is attracted to them as well, right? So I'm also looking at the Five of Cups because somebody's energy that you had to heal from, their dark energy was causing you to almost be depressed and sad. Yeah. But not anymore, because like I said, you freed yourself from bondage. You freed yourself from the bondage of that relationship. As a mutable sign, a lot of you all were trying to adapt to certain relationships, certain romantic relationships, and it just wasn't working out. Now, if you're in a happy, healthy relationship, that part I'm not talking to you. It could be any kind of a relationship, like a family relationship that you felt like you were in bondage to. But somebody was in a romantic relationship where they felt in bondage in that relationship, like you were just tied or chained to that person. Like every time you try to adapt to it, it was just a bad situation. It just never worked out. And so I see somebody victoriously freeing themselves from the shackles of that relationship and moving forward. Yes, and money is just coming in. It's just pouring in because it was never meant for that energy or that person, that energy to enjoy the wealth with you. Here we have the King of Swords. You're wiser now. Things are a lot clearer. Somebody must have cried out and asked God, please give me some answers because I need to heal from this situation, right? This energy is so dark. But what happened was, okay, this energy came into your life so that you all could heal each other. Like this energy was not going to budge. They were... What's the best way I can describe this, Pisces? Okay. They came into a situation, somebody dated somebody who came into a situation that almost saw you as a project. That's why you can't let your emotions get so involved. You gotta, create very healthy boundary. Now that you see this, right? I'm not giving this person a pass, but let me try to explain what I'm seeing in the spirit sense with this person, with this energy. This person would tell people that you're too emotional. You may have thought that person was being unemotional or insensitive to your sensitivity. That right there made you all... You may have first thought, okay, opposites attract. This is good. This is a good match. But as time went on, you realized that they were... It wasn't that they were insensitive. They just didn't give you what you thought you needed from them. This sign right here will give you what you need because both of you all will be a perfect match for each other, right? So it's not like this energy is a bad energy. It just wasn't a good match for you. right? And so now that that energy is over and you don't feel restricted anymore, then perfect synergy when it comes to your money. I see somebody traveling. Yep. More money. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. More money, balancing out your daily affairs. I'm seeing the inner, because you've invested in yourself. This is where a person is not staying stuck on, okay, a relationship didn't work out. It's like, okay, now I know what works for me and what doesn't work for me. Once I get into a relationship with a person who seems insensitive and I know what I need in a relationship for it to thrive, I need to go ahead and make a move and exit stage left first, instead of going around and all these different phases and these different moon phases and cycles, with an energy. And so I do see somebody really, like I said, freeing themselves from bondage, seeing things crystal clear now. And again, this is going to be flowing to you like lightning, money. I see you being victorious. I see you being victorious at it, Pisces. Nice, nice, nice. What I don't see in this card are the devil energy. That's why I always tell people, be very careful about what you say about when a relationship doesn't work out, to call a person a devil. Because a person really, devil energy in metaphysical form means that the person is operating in fear. They're in fear of something, right? Maybe they've been hurt in the past and they're fearful that, this is moving too fast and I'm scared of I don't want to show these kind of emotions because I've shown these emotions in the past, Pisces, and I don't want you to hurt me, Pisces, so I'm not showing those emotions anymore. So, but that's neither here nor there. Here we have the Four of Cups. Somebody was sitting around ruminating on this, like until you just got to a point where you said, I'm over it. I hope it, you see the shirt, the letters on this shirt, it says over it. I'm not crying another tear. I'm over this. I am just over it. Not me. I'm not posting up. No, never again. I'm just over it. Right? So yeah. So this is part of the new moon phase for you, is that you are committed to just moving on. You're on to bigger and better things. You're actually on to move bigger and better things for you, right? For you, things that work best for you. You are good enough. You had to analyze the situation and recognize, yes, you are good enough. I'm telling you, it was really, really just a situation where it has nothing to do with whether you were good enough or you weren't. It's that unequally yoked people. Because what I don't see, and I don't see the devil card in here. The devil card did not come out of the deck, so it's not like it was a bad person. You could have just had two good people who were just horrible for each other, for real, really. Yeah, could have had two good people who were horrible for each other. Another scenario that's coming up in my spirit too is somebody's parents' expectations were of them to be one thing, but you wanted to be something different. And it just did not work. Like their ideas and your ideas were unequally yoked. And so when you just decided to free yourself from bondage of even caring about what they think and just do what you wanted to do, and things worked out for you, of course they may come back later and say, well, they may have said before your ideas weren't good enough or something like that. You had to free yourself from bondage. Here we have this oracle card. It reads, I am here to serve. I am here to inspire. I am here to love. I am here to live my truth. Just in case somebody wants to take a screenshot. Boom. This one says you were made for a higher purpose. Yeah, so somebody could have been living under the thumb of their family members, right? The expectation of parents, saying, oh, well, you should choose this profession over that profession. What do you mean you want to be a musician? What do you mean you want to be a poet? What do you mean you want to be a singer? And then all of a sudden things work out for you. You're traveling all around the world and things are going great for you. Then everybody's sitting there with their mouth hanging open like, oh, maybe they were on to something. I see you doing what pleases you. Something, this represents passion. I see you doing something that you're very passionate about, right? Again, freeing yourself from bondage. Freeing yourselves from bondage. Yeah, so this is what we have for you, Pisces. This is really, really nice. There's a lot of different scenarios. Again, I don't see you overthinking this situation in this new phase that we're in, this new moon phase that we're in, moving towards the first quarter and then on over to, we have 8 major moon phases, but so I'm skipping over a lot of them, but, getting to your full moon, I see you getting to the full moon. I see you manifesting exactly what you want in this unapologetically. All right, that's what I have for you. I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.